A question that comes up a lot from people is, how many applications should I submit? And there's no definitive answer. Now, an ex-colleague of mine, who's a very good friend, claims he only applied to one firm, got the interview, got the training contract, and qualified as an associate. But we all hate him, and if he is telling the truth, it's certainly not common. Now, I personally believe that the number of applications you submit should depend on two factors. Firstly, how much time are you willing and able to put in? Sending out 3 or 4 thoroughly researched and well-written applications is much more likely to result in you being offered interviews than if you send out 100 poorly researched, badly written applications. Secondly, it should depend on how competitive it is to get the job for which you're applying. For competitive internships or training programs, so programs where there are perhaps 1 in 20 or more applicants to each place, you really should hedge your bets. Consider sending out at least 10 to 12 high-quality applications, if not more, and maybe apply to a range of different types of firms. So that might be international, national, regional, and boutique firms. You never know which type of firm happens to be looking for someone just like you. On that note, be realistic. If a firm states that it only accepts applications from candidates with top grades or extensive experience, consider whether you meet these criteria or have relevant extenuating circumstances. If not, focus at least some of your efforts elsewhere and try to improve your grades and accumulate more experience. And even if you believe you tick all of the boxes, applying to only 1 or 2 firms is a risky strategy, as rejection can sometimes come down to bad luck. In addition, certain opportunities might only be available to students that are studying particular degrees or have reached specific stages in their degrees, and some might even be open only to graduates. Moreover, some employers recruit on a rolling basis, meaning that they assess candidates and make offers as and when they receive applications. Now, beware in those instances, as this leads to the real risk that spaces may fill up before the application deadlines are reached. Other recruiters read applications only once the deadline has passed, meaning that it matters less when you submit your application. Ultimately, there's no point in wasting time on an application only to discover that you're not eligible to apply or that all the places have been taken, so do your research.